Hey guys, big welcome back, and today I'm doing a little video of my newest stupid purchase, which was a 2019 CFMOTO 800 XC. It came from the auction. It was a repo unit. Unfortunately, somebody had taken some parts off. I have the cover for there. This is not considered run and drive because it's as is, and the reason that is because the previous owner, before it was repoed, had taken both the clutches out. So there's no clutches, no cover, and then it's also missing the rear seat and the deck lid thing for here. So a couple of parts missing, but it did come with, like, it's got really nice wheels on it. The unit itself's all scratched up and shit, and it's had, like, you know, it's got a couple little cracks here and there. I personally am not too worried about them. So this was $2,500 out the door, registered in my name and plated. I don't have the plate and stuff yet, but that's the cost. There's got like nice shocks on it. Seems like a pretty substantial machine. This is a legal 2-up, which is cool. Also really neat is that the gas cap's back here. I've never come across that before. I don't know if we got fuel in it. Well, there's a little splatter up there, which means there's some. It has been sitting since at least June, because that's the date on the auction thing. I'm missing something. Whatever this was supposed to go to is not there. So I've got a little bit of work to figure that out. I was thinking like a brake handle or something, but there's nowhere to mount it, so I don't know. Maybe that's just from the bottom. I'll have to look into that. But I brought a battery. I think it's still good. It's from my trailer. I've got this ready to go, so let's see what happens when we connect this. I have no idea. Oh, it made a beep. That's something. All right, hold on. Let me get seated. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's turn the key forward. And there's some gauges, and they shut off. Okay. Now that's 4x4. Alright, that's... So I can't really... Well, that could just be that... what do we got? Park. Oh, that's on. Off. On. That's on. Now, I don't know anything about all this. I don't know if you have to... I don't know what all that means. It's clicking. I don't know what that means. I got like a green button here. It might not be good battery connection. Let me look at the... I don't even know if this battery is any good. Let me come back. Okay, I switched over to my Polaris battery. Now let's see. Oh, we got life. Come on. I don't even know if this thing is fuel injected or carbureted. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands. I'll be back. Okay, I grabbed a charger. I got it charging right now because these are like the jankiest dollar store jumper cables, so I don't know if they're regularly giving us enough power here. They're hot. Also, by the looks of it, I probably should clean up that connection there. This thing's obviously been sitting out since at least June with no cover on it, so I'll go ahead and take care of that. Back to looking over it though, like, it doesn't look like there's grease all over. It's only 2,700 kilometers, whatever that is, like 1,500 miles or something like that. Unfortunately, this side of here is all cracked up, so need a little bit of fiberglass. I'm not too worried about that though. And then I was thinking that maybe I'm missing a rack or something here, but I don't know. Had a trail permit for 22, 23. Oh, let's see if the headlights work. I don't know. It's got hazard lights. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's got nice headlights. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I don't know how well that shows up, but it's got like these cool lights like my truck, similar idea. And then oops, put that off, and then where did I find hazards? Let's see if they work. Yep. Cool. So you guys tell me in the comments, what are we thinking? Are we thinking good deal, bad deal? Alright, let's let that charge. I'll be back. Okay, listen, I'm impatient, so I got some brake cleaner and I took the intake off. Let's give her a little bit of that. Turn the key on and see what happens. Nothing. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fuel injected. Nope, I'm gonna have to charge it or turn my truck around so I can jump it properly. Also, I checked that battery is dead. It was no good. And I got it on a charger, but it's gonna take forever. Okay, I'm really impatient in life. That's the problem I have. So I had to put my other quad battery in sideways to make it fit, because it's like the way the terminals are, and also I can't figure out how to get this battery out. It doesn't come forward. Like, it looks so close to coming out, but this bar is in the way. So hopefully that battery's good. I'm just gonna let it sit overnight on the charger, but I don't want to wait. So that's connected. That should be a good battery. That was out of my Polaris quad. So also I took all this apart, obviously. That was off camera, but let's give it a shot. See with some better power, hopefully. Where's on? On. Come on, baby. Oh, snap. We got some lights flashing here. We're in park. And a steering light. And an engine light. Let me let it warm up. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I've been letting it warm up. It just won't idle. Like, it runs good, but it won't idle. Keep in mind, the fuel we know is from at least June. That's when it was repoed. Well, actually, it actually could have been before that. That's when it went to the auction, was in June. So the fuel is definitely, could be several months old. So probably got to run some sea foam through it. But other than that, I did a little walk around, checked all the lights work, the horn, the turn signals. And looking at it, I believe this was actually supposed to go right here for a winch control, because there's no winch control, and it does have a winch. And so I realized that's probably what this bracket was for. So I'm sure I can get one of those. That's okay. We'll kill it. I guess that's it. It was really, I know it's not that exciting of a video, but yeah, this was just a gamble. This was not, it was flat out. There was no way to know if it was actually going to run or not. It was just pay the money and hope for the best. And I don't know, it seems to run smooth enough. I think it'll run a little better. Down in here, this, I don't know, I'm not sure about this clutch assembly. So I'm gonna have to see. I don't know if this one has to come off, if you have to use a puller to get that off. And then it did come with a bearing and a spring. So that was on there, but I think that actually is meant to spin or slip anyway. So this is where the primary goes, but my guess is that this is all supposed to come off, so I'll have to look into it. But that'll wrap up this video anyway. It was just a quick little bullshit, kind of show you where we're at and the crap I buy. I'm just looking over stuff. Does have pretty cool looking suspension. I believe this is basically the upgraded model. I believe that this is, because it's the XC, I think that makes a difference. I think it made it so it's more of an upgraded model. And then in some areas you can actually make it street legal because it's got all the horn, the mirrors, all the turn signals, everything needed. I won't be doing that, but and it did have a little cubby back here, but there's nothing in it, just a pencil and one screw. So you never know when you need a broken pencil. But that's it. Do me a favor, guys, leave in the comments, what do you think? Oh yeah, make sure you understand though that we are here in Canada, and I always say this on my videos that first of all, don't judge my backyard. I got a lot of shit. When I look at stuff like this in the States, like this is probably $85 or something like that, because down there, like used quads and snowmobiles and boats and everything seem to go so much cheaper than here in Canada. So for me, for what I think, for $2,500, and then like another whatever $1,400 for miscellaneous, call it $1,500 for the remaining parts, I'd be in for $4,000. I'm good with that. Like the wheels are probably worth $800, if not more. It's a nice looking quad. I'm happy. May need a battery. I'm gonna put that on the charger though. We'll leave it to sit. I love the projector lights. That's sick. I don't know how well they show up in video, but they're like brilliant white. I'm digging it. But thanks for watching, guys. And oh yeah, this, I saw this. I don't know, maybe one of you guys has one. I'm gonna look it up anyway, but I believe this is a float switch. I was thinking so that if you're in water, it will do something to tell it not to do something, or do something when you're in the water, because that doesn't connect to anything else. I will say, I guess there is actually quite a bit of grime on it, but it's off-roading and shit, but quite a bit of grime on it for only 2,000 kilometers. Obviously, I'm at the mercy of if that's actually accurate. I have no idea. That's what it says on the display. Let's see this. I don't know what this is. I think this is rear transmission fluid or something. I have no idea. Oh yeah, it says right there, transmission oil. It smells like shit. Ew. That smells like rotten cooch or something. I'm not into that at all. We'll close that back up. I'm not going to say it looked like there was much in there though, so... oh yeah, no, it's got it on. It's just clear. I'm used to tranny fluid being red and rainbow. Let's look at the oil just while we're here. Why not? And I'll use some engine degreaser. We'll get this all cleaned up nice, just so I can go and muddy it up anyway. And then it seems to have OBD. Ow, I can't. The engine's hot, so I don't know if I can turn that one yet. Ow, nope, fuck that. That's hot. So there's a couple engine codes I'm gonna have to look into. One of them was, I already looked because I just Googled it. The one was for low battery voltage. But yeah. All right, that's it. I gotta go. I'm hungry. Talk to you guys later.